Well, the Toyota Corolla, the one that's popular for drifting, is called the AE86. It's the chassis code. In Japan, it's got a nickname called the Hachiroku. And the Hachiroku in Japanese means 86.
They are based on a Corolla platform, meaning a very economical, simple cars.
The Corolla was a car of choice because I wanted to switch over to something rear-wheel drive in the beginning.
Basically what you have is you have a car that it's lightweight, it's got really good weight distribution, which of course lends itself to really good handling.
AE86, you have to drive harder. You have to be harder, but when you reach the limit, you gotta be smooth because it's gonna teach its lesson. It's gonna make you look bad if you don't know how to drive it.
My first car was an AE86, and in my opinion, it should be every drifter's first car because the short wheelbase and the way it reacts is so fast that when you get good at controlling it, everything else is slow. It speeds up your reaction time.
When you drive, there's you and there's always a car between you and the road. When you drive the Corolla, you feel like you're part of the car.
But the challenging part about the AE86 is that it just takes more skill, more steering response, throttle response. You gotta be busy. You're busy in an AE86.
It's such a classic balance of a rear-wheel drive platform car. It's lightweight, the weight balance is slightly to the front. A lot of the suspension can be upgraded, a lot of aftermarket parts available to modify them to the correct specifications.
Most of the D1 driver had experience with the Corolla, and they say the same thing. You have to be like a bumped up, very high to drive this thing because you gotta go crazy. You gotta push your cornering speed a lot higher than the other car because one mistake, you're done.
You could talk to like 10 guys that own a Corolla that's gotten rid of it. All 10 of them would say they regret getting rid of it. They all want to go back to the Corolla.
The thing with an AE86 is that you really have to drive it hard. If you want it to look really good, it's all the driver. I would even say that the car is even like a handicap. You really have to know how to handle the car. You need to know the limits to make it look really good while you're drifting.
I'm sure it's the same with other drift cars, but especially the AE86, it's an old car. Even if you can get a good one, it's still old because it has only been built from 85 to 87.
The biggest thing for the Corolla, like a buyer, is make sure car is reliable so that you can go to event site and have fun and come back.
Once you buy the car, everything pretty much breaks down, including the alternator.
I will change the brake master cylinder.
The fuel pump.
It requires a lot of maintenance.
Fuel pump.
All the little stuff that keeps breaking down.
Throttle position sensor.
Most of the parts weren't designed to withstand track racing.
Fuel pump.
But once you fix everything, it becomes a pretty dependable car, at least for me.
Fuel pump.
This car has been pretty dependable for the last half a year or so.
And clutch master.
And my dad was always a favor of Toyotas because he was a Toyota master mechanic too. So he just told me to go pick up something Toyota. And then the friendliest car I found was an AE86.